probably seen videos like this going viral right now with channels pulling in millions of views on every single upload. I even made a video on this topic recently that absolutely blew up. But today, I'm taking it to a whole new level for you. You see, instead of focusing only on short-form videos where the RPM tends to be lower, there are channels posting long-form content, and they are absolutely killing it. Like this creator right here who has grown to over 500,000 subscribers and is now reportedly earning a 5-figure monthly income. Then another one has raked in over 1 million subscribers and is generating insane results every month. And one more you might have seen before, which has grown to more than 6 million subscribers and is reportedly making a high 5-figure income every single month, which is absolutely crazy. Now, based on these channels, we can clearly see one thing. Long-form content in this niche isn't just better, it's massively more profitable. That's why in this video, I'm going to show you the full process on how to take the style from these short-form videos and turn it into long-form content that truly performs. And trust me, what I'm about to show you will literally change your YouTube game forever. And I'm not just going to show you how to make generic horror videos like some of the so-called gurus out there. Instead, I'll show you how to create horror videos with a proven potential to go viral. Videos that can take your channel to an entirely new level. But that's not all. I'll also share the secrets that almost no one talks about. Strategies that will help your channel become visible from day one. I'll show you exactly how to set up your channel to dominate this niche, the key steps to avoid low views, and SEO strategies that can push your videos straight to the top and explode your visibility. Now that the entire plan is ready, let's start with one of the most important steps, which is creating a perfectly branded channel. So lock in, because it's about to get crazy. To start off, we will be using ChatGPT. So open a new session and then tell it that you want to create a YouTube channel that focuses on horror stories. Next, explain that you want the style to be similar to some of the popular horror channels out there. Finally, tell it that you want it to create 10 catchy and memorable channel name ideas for a channel in the horror niche. You can also find all of the prompts that I will be using in my free Telegram channel linked below. So make sure to grab what you need from there. Once you run this exact prompt, ChatGPT will provide you with a list of 10 channel name ideas that are perfectly optimized for the horror niche. And as you can see, all of them are solid and stand out. So now that the names are ready in the same session, start by telling ChatGPT that you want to create a YouTube channel description for a horror story channel. Next, go through the list of names above and copy the one you like the most. Then, paste it into the prompt section so ChatGPT knows which name you've chosen. Below that, make sure to include that you want the description to be humane and include hooks, since that's really important. I've also included a few instruction prompts that will make the description even better. So make sure to use the exact prompt I'm using right here. And once you run this prompt, ChatGPT will generate a description of your chosen channel name that is fully optimized and written in a humane, natural way, which is exactly what we need. So now that everything is ready, just copy all the information from here and use it to set up your channel. Basically, start by entering your chosen channel name. Then pick a unique channel handle and finally paste the full description you just created. Now, if we scroll up, you'll see we still need a channel logo, which is super important. So let me show you how to create one. To do that, open the same ChatGPT session you used before and start by telling it that you want a detailed text-to-image logo prompt based on the channel name and description you created earlier. Next, specify that the logo should reflect a horror and mystery style. Below that, I've included a few key instructions that will make the logo really stand out. So simply copy the exact prompt I'm using here. And once you run this prompt, ChatGPT will provide a text-to-image logo prompt specifically made for your channel, including all the necessary details. So now that the logo prompt is ready, copy it and open a tool called Leonardo AI. Once you're in, start by opening the text-to-image feature and then watch closely. First, open the model section above and make sure to select the ideogram model as it works really well for logo creation. Next, in the image dimensions section on the left, set the ratio to 1:1 since that's the correct format for a logo. Then simply copy the rest of the settings that I'm using and you'll be all set. Finally, paste the prompt into the prompt section right here and then click on the generate button to start the process. The generation usually takes around 15 seconds, and once it's done, you'll have a set of 4 logo samples that are specifically tailored for your channel. In my case, I like this one the most. And as you can see, it includes all the details needed to match the horror vibe while also featuring our channel name, which is exactly what we need. So now that you've created your logo batch and chosen the one you like the most, simply download it using the download button. Then head over into the YouTube studio and upload it into the logo section. Make sure it's perfectly aligned. And once everything looks good, click on the done button to save it. And with that done, your channel is almost ready. Now that everything is set, let me show you a very important step that can really boost your channel. First, open the settings on the left side. Then navigate to the channel settings where you'll find the keyword section. This is where you need to enter your channel keywords. And since this step is crucial, let me show you exactly how it's done. Now, to create the keywords, we will use a tool called vidIQ, which you can find the link in the description below. Once you are in, open the AI Coach feature, which is a free bot specifically made for YouTube optimization. Next, start by telling the coach that you have a YouTube channel in the horror niche and plan to post videos similar to some of the popular channels in the same niche. Then ask it to generate a list of the most SEO optimized YouTube keywords for your channel. Next, simply copy the rest of the prompt that I'm using, and once everything is set, click on the generate button to start the process. Now, as you can see, the coach will search live results, basically the most trending keywords for this niche. And in my opinion, this is the best way to create keywords that are actually trending. And once the generation process is done, the coach will provide a full list of the most optimized keywords based on the horror niche. And it will also provide the foundation for each keyword. As you can see, in my case, all of the keywords have nearly 1 million monthly searches, which is perfect. So now that the keywords are ready, simply copy the full list from here, head back into YouTube Studio, and paste it into the keyword section. And with that done, your channel is now fully optimized for search. Now there's one more feature that is very important. To find it, head over into the feature eligibility section, and where you will see the intermediate features. Here you will find a field where you need to confirm your phone number, which is really important. So make sure your number is verified, and with that done, your channel will be finally ready. Simply click the Save button to save everything, and then click the Publish button above to apply all the changes. And with that complete, you will be ready for the next step. In this step, I'm going to show you how to create a video script, since the script is one of the main factors that determines whether a video will go viral or not. So let me show you exactly how it's done. To start off, open a new ChatGPT session and tell it that it is an expert horror storyteller and viral content strategist who studies the most successful YouTube horror channels. Next, ask it to come up with 5 original horror story ideas that have maximum viral potential. Now watch closely. As you can see, the prompt I've entered includes detailed instructions on how the ideas should be created, and it's specifically optimized to generate concepts that are proven to perform well. So, for the best results, make sure to copy the exact prompt I'm using right here. And once you run this exact prompt, ChatGPT will provide a list of 5 video ideas specifically designed for the horror niche, all based on concepts with proven performance. Now, you can pick any idea you like from this list, but if you don't like any of the ideas, you can simply ask ChatGPT to generate 5 more fresh ideas, and it will provide a completely new batch. And as you can see, all of the ideas that we have generated are interesting and natural, and they don't sound robotic at all. So now that you have created a list of viral video ideas, the next thing you need to do is open a channel in the same niche that has performed well. For example, this one. Then open the video section below and go through the videos there. Then simply find the one you like the most and open it. Once that's done, simply click on the share button below and then click on the copy button right here. Next, head over to a free tool called Tactic, and then watch closely here. You need to paste the link that you have copied, and after that, simply click on the button right here, which will instantly give you the full transcription from start to finish in just a few seconds. Now that the transcription is ready, make sure to copy the script from here, but keep in mind that the maximum length you copy should not exceed the 10-minute mark in the timestamps, since if it does, you will not be able to use it later on. Once that's done, head back into the same ChatGPT session that you have used before, and paste the transcript into the chat section right here. Once the transcription is set, scroll to the end and leave a few spaces. Next, tell ChatGPT that this is a transcript from a viral horror video to only save it for now. And finally, click on the Generate button so that everything is saved. So now that you have saved the transcript in ChatGPT, it will understand the style of the script that you are aiming for. And with that, you will be ready to create your own script. To do that, start by telling it that based on the reference horror story transcript you provided above, you want it to create a complete story script. Next, scroll up and go through the ideas that you have generated before. Then find the one you like the most and copy that idea. Then, simply paste it into the idea section in the prompt below so that ChatGPT knows which idea you have chosen. Next, below that, you will find a duration section. In my case, I will enter 3 minutes to keep everything short and clear so that you don't get confused with a longer script, but you can create a script that is over 10 minutes long in the same way. Finally, the rest of the prompt includes detailed instructions on how the script should be created. So, as always, make sure to copy the exact prompt I'm using right here to get the best possible results. And once you run this prompt, ChatGPT will provide you with a full horror video script that is designed to perform well. To be honest, the script we have created is really good. It's engaging, genuinely scary, and most importantly, written in a humane way, which is exactly what we are aiming for. Now, here's the thing. Up until now, we've only focused on creating the script, and that's for a reason. You don't need to waste time learning complex editing or animation tools because the platform we're about to use handles everything for you, from script to final video. The tool I'm talking about is called Short.ai. So go ahead and open it. Once you're in, start by creating your account. When that's done, click on your profile logo on the left side, go to channels and connect your YouTube account directly. Yes, it can automatically upload your videos to YouTube, saving you tons of time. Now that your account is ready, it's time to create your first video. On the dashboard, you'll see several templates to choose from, such as Reddit story, fake text story, AI story video, or dialogue generator. Each one is designed for different types of content, but in our case, make sure to select AI story video, since that's perfect for creating engaging, faceless storytelling content. Once you've chosen your template, click on it, and then move on to the next step. In this step, you'll notice two main options. You can either generate a full script using AI or use your own custom script. Since we've already prepared our own story, we'll go with the custom option. Simply copy the entire script you created in ChatGPT, then paste it into the script box inside Short.ai. You can also choose to add a hook and CTA, call to action, if you'd like to make your video more engaging. Click on Next to move to the style section. Here, you'll see multiple visual themes to choose from. For this example, let's go with the watercolor style. It gives your video a clean and cinematic look. Once you've selected your styles, click on Next, the Captions section, where you can customize how your on-screen text will appear. You'll find several great caption styles here. Choose the one that fits your video best. After that, click Next again to go to the voice section. Here, Short.ai provides multiple high-quality AI voices that you can preview before selecting. Listen to a few samples, and once you find one that matches your video's tone, select it. For example, you can choose a calm, storytelling-style voice for emotional content, or a more energetic voice for entertainment-style videos. Once your voice is selected, click Generate Video, and that's where the magic happens. In just a few seconds, Short.ai will automatically create a complete, ready-to-watch video from your text. Now that your video is finalized, it's time to download it. Simply click on the download button, and here's where Short.ai really stands out. It automatically prepares your video's title, description, and hashtags using its built-in SEO generator. That means your video is not just ready to upload, but also optimized for better visibility. If you want to post it directly to YouTube, simply click Create Post, and a new window will appear. Everything will be pre-filled. Title, description, hashtags, all done for you. Just click Publish Post and your video will be live within seconds. Let's take a look at how the final video turned out.
Did you know there's a ghostly figure people claim to see on abandoned train stations in Japan? And it disappears if you try to follow it? They call it the silent passenger. No one knows where it comes from or why it waits at empty platforms late at night. Some say it's a lost traveler. Others think it's something far darker. A young man was waiting for the last train home when he noticed a pale figure standing under a flickering lamp. It didn't move, but the lights above it seemed to dim, like the air itself was holding its breath. Curious, he whispered, "Are you real?" The figure slowly turned toward him. Its face was completely blank, and in that instant the train doors slammed shut behind him, but the station was empty. Terrified, he ran, but when he looked back, the silent passenger was closer, not walking, gliding. By the time he reached his apartment, he swore he could still feel its cold gaze through the window. Some say if you meet it, it follows you, silently, forever. So, next time you're alone on a late-night platform, maybe don't look too closely at the shadows.
As you can see, this came out insanely good. A real horror masterpiece. And it's crazy how easy it was to make something that looks this professional. Now, this video is around 1 minute long, but you can use the same method to create full 10-minute stories or combine a few short videos into a viral compilation video. since those are currently taking off. So now that I've shown you the entire process to create videos in this niche, the next move is up to you. You can either keep scrolling or you can start your own faceless channel and take the first step that changes everything. If this video helped you out, make sure to drop a like and leave a comment. And as always, keep pushing, and I'll see you in the next.